Hello everybody, welcome. I did not have any sound issues this time, and back finally with Wuthering Waves, your 2.7 second half story you will be doing, and hopefully much more. We'll be finally doing A Stranger in a Strange Land, second half of the 2.7 story, in story quest. Which is a little odd because we're supposed to be in backstory, or we ended the story in backwards, and said farewell to Resia and that region. But here we are back in Resia. For reasons we will find out very soon. But yes, why are we over there now? Video game. Occupy.
Twas a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire. Into the dark tide he's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. O woeful hearts, O helpless hands, was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the dark slayer, wings aflame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, he banished the dark tide, Renasita's long night hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renasita.
There's our spot.
Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade.
It's really nice. Hola, boy. You've got to include yourself and everybody else. You were there too. You there.
But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Ragunese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander? No? Then listen close. My melody will bring this story to life before your eyes.
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the Cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Neon scene slice. Let's know.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian.
Back in time.
But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden. Or Rover.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
Says a man who cannot see.
Guardia, protect the people! Citizens, to the cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone!
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this.
How did we touch you?
The Threnodians' dregs.
We haven't touched you. Come on. Here, you're in this fight. Us. We're right to Dorian 2.3. Hey now.
Behold this boy.
Brother Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Why?
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon. And this is...
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Takata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Divine envoys, Draguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
We haven't played his story no more. Oh, never mind. We're playing his story again. He just left though, hey. Oh, there are people in the plaza. Why gotta go do my stuff?
Rover is here.
you.
I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower.
Wait. Is it? A lot. Alright, yeah, it isn't correct. Do you allow inside who gets into the up here? It isn't the way to get here from the Cecilias? Us the man just swims or just runs up here through the power of Forte, which is like, I guess. And just somehow keeps it.
Behold this blade.
Messed up.
Behold this
So
blade.
much for that.
Nothing that won't heal. Off with you. Your life is mine to take. Vanish. Stars real. Behold this blade.
I'll run to it.
Interesting. Answer my call. Behold, mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Is he a... This sword? Has a beard. Okay, he had like 3 swords there. His left hand, 1 point. What? The meant moving the entire... Camera, I can't see. What?
This
When you get
frequency
moved
seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need. Into the wind.
Okay. Yep. The only conclusion we come up with is man just flew up here and ran up here using his forte and wings.
This must be
Okay,
the
that's-
work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Guys game messing the continuity. If what I'm thinking is correct, it's because he sounds like he was there before he was shot. He has that picture of herself in
The sound of a firearm. Someone
Oh.
got here before me.
This is so confusing. Continuity is so bizarre. a shame you don't play like that. Press R2 to do more damage. You keep pressing R2 to do more damage. Oh? Oh?
An agent from Mingting? Wait. I know you. You serve under Lord Liang. Chou Yuan, if memory serves.
Wait, this doesn't make sense. Because... Okay, here's... Wing. Hurry up. Okay, we are... I see warrior. Saw rover in the dark tide. That's supposed to be rover at Avidas going through the dark tide. That stuff happens after what we're experiencing right now. After Albrina leaves. But now we're here before he leaves. And we're here, well, our Athea lets us this strange guy she may have never seen before in. Okay.
You know, Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings.
Yep, that's true. Antarella did say she traveled far and wide.
I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthea, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Carthea, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city.
Okay. I guess.
Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Cardathea. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Ming Ting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too.
And Grand Marshal being Grand Marshal as the highest official in Wolong's district. The Minister oversees all military affairs for the 6 seas in Honglong. The title Grand Marshal is used to signify the rank and authority of this position. Why? 6 seas of Honglong? Are we saying there is more to Honglong than what we saw before? Both that is good and bad thing. I guess it's good for we want to expand Honglong. Sure, great. Bad thing. Where was everybody else during the big Draconian attack and invasion, all that war stuff? Saying, what were you guys? Just more seas, more big seas. Honestly, what as we saw 6 seas. Yeah, I was counting. Okay, sure. But as we continue, and we also include the 6 seas, more little villages that our village not see. Okay. Maybe we saw them all. Maybe there's more that they ain't bar to help us. We'll find out. Shall we?
She asked me to execute a Fraxitus overseer named Scar in Minnesota and help Rover in the process.
So, Ming Ting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, is Grand Marshal just didn't she? Is that what we just referred to as?
That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I see.
Don't bar white, any. That's why she knows. She
One
knows.
more thing.
That's all. You know.
Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Ming Ting official?
I was. Not anymore. Ming Ting is not the place you once visited. Secure Cardathea's body and get to a safer place.
That was the original goal. Alright, so nice. Wait, segue that Ming Ting. There's something about Ming Ting now, which I guess this say we didn't visit as one of the 6 seas that we didn't go to, and it may or may not have helped us, or couldn't have helped us, or was actually hit by the Draconian.
To hide such a facility under the sea, Such desecration. Such absurdity.
I see all that as a fair. You want fair. But things happen to see that we were able to explore because we are limited by the video game. Okay. And you have to always see that only Jishi shit that he was able to do, and yeah, okay. And there's more exploring needs to be done all along in the future. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There. Look forward to wait more of how long there is. Now we tell our story of how no matter how actually swordsman right here managed to find this location. He just found it. The power of his forte, and we cannot see more than our people. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't move yet. For 1 second. Yes.
New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like. Behold this boy. Vanish. Let's not linger. Start. Behold this boy. Step forth. Answer my call.
Alright, Adele's here. And just, yeah, quiet. And quiet here. And we're 2.5 story. Oh, Scarlet. Oh, welcome. We see Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome. Well, why we stop there? Next man. So then, why we stop? Where you going?
Oh! This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
Real Leo will never call me brother.
The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Why, the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother? A face alone is a solid veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault. Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character. Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing! What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huang Long's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico is not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall do.
So, old chimney, you had to play Wuthering Waves.
Oh, this boy.
To make you play all his mechanics. And we go.
One strike. Settle it all. Retreat to gain ground.
Please. How's on my forte?
Behold this boy. Nothing like the truth. Off with you.
We are just dodgy.
Man mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Oh, still are? Alright. Biggie Billy game. Evoking him out with stone. Grant stone though. Do miracles.
My cathedral. This is...
A corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
a soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Hello, Alan boy. Welcome. Welcome, Pete. Also, hello, PT. Hello. Oh.
Tell me why.
Fine. Before you continue on the cinematic,
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
what did I say? Bookery. Yep. Very early stream. Your time standards are yes. And after stream, I am not going. Once the stream is done, I'm not gonna be streaming for the next 3-4 hours. Like that, something like that. Yeah, that's it. And ease it, so it's not all working. Oh shoot. Well, the good thing is Twitch and YouTube is working, so you can see the stream. Oh, you haven't caught up with the story yet. Alright, so this is... Yeah, for this story is 2.7 second half. The big story is 2.7 first half. Yeah, right. This is 2.7 segment, second half, and... Yeah, I have done that 2.7 second half. It's getting really late, and this guy's battery is gonna go away in 18 hours or less. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a designer, Alan. Jessica 06. That is your real name. Okay, design. Jessica Allen underscore 06. Wait. Miana. And Zerat. And I react correctly. But well, how long's free? Still. Alright, I was in a hurry to brutally try major cases and wields Nivian for visual powers. A duty to advise as to what we will end in the brand. Its officials are granted titled officers, while those ancient or contemporary in the 6 Seas are called investigating officers. What? Think you really looking for one? I'll play go.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
Alright, before we continue, the man we're fighting against, that black 6-man here, belly eye, white hair, blue hair. He only has a 3-star weapon. I believe let's say we're gear. While gearing him, 5-star weapon, 5-star character. Not fair. He's outgeared.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what?
And I point for this man. No. So far, no. I just feel like they made him too, like, oh, what mysterious man? Oh, he's so cool, it's so epic. Oh wow, the greenness of this guy's like, okay guys, okay, chill out. He's not that cool. He's all right. His man's all right. Fine. Not gonna lies. You look by with a dope like banner, logo, bears, emotes, badges. That's alright. Screened VTuber 2D3 there with some clean visual. Okay, bro. At first he was good, and then I might. Okay, maybe not. I might please doubt. Why Jessica Allen 06? It. Are you really not lying? I was gonna ask someone to make me exactly that.
The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Oh, Jessica Allen 06. You say, wanna peep my work? You can drop your Discord or Insta. Yeah. Why Jessica Allen 06? I got it. We do have a rule in this stream. Don't ask for Discord. And not gonna lie, This guy out on those six. If you can't read the rules, why should I ever work with you? With this hammer, armed and ready. You on. I'm not gonna slap. Yeah. I will continue, sorry.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I think you're reflecting if they will alive. What we should do the other one to you. I was really thinking about doing the other one to you. It was like Nika to you and then the other. Because our scammer came in and was like, okay, I'll let scammer talk for a little bit. Let me see how creative they can get. Then we're creative enough. Didn't even listen, didn't even answer a question. How to do listening.
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
You make the same face again.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve
Isn't
to
that your
protect
role?
this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
Okay.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry.
Have you seen that Where Winds Meet game? I did a little bit. Seems fine. And I mean, the impression I got from it is it's a really nice game. If you're looking for a story-based game with some multiplayer stuff for free, that's good. It looks like it's gonna be neat for that. I mean, if you want stylish stuff with like, yeah, graphics and like realistic looking graphics, sure. Wait, on what little research I did, like, on like 10 minutes of research was like, is that really MMO? You don't progress a story with your friends or other people. From what little I've heard by it, you can play with other people, like in side quests and all that. I mean, anything that's not main story from what I'm not sure how that money's gonna make money and support it, but I like that gotcha. I don't know where you're supposed to get money. There's costumes. It's like, okay, people want to draw money for costume, that's fine too. And like, combat seems well thought, but it's like, am I really gonna? I don't see myself playing it. I don't feel enough persuasion to play it. Unless you good. Unless you have the persuasion. right here. Oh yeah, BG. Have you seen them play it? Or have interest in playing it? It will continue on, sorry, as I wait for an answer.
I see that rainy night, that battle, and the Threnodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood, the man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean. If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians' full attention.
Alright, now, being. Alright. Oh, gameplay of being looks good. The Covenant made once human, but if I can't story friends, I'm not really interested. I mean, Reggie, when I say can't progress story friends, I am person I got that information from played the beta, not the full release. I haven't heard anybody talk about the full release or a review of anybody who played full release at all. What? I mean, I don't understand the yeah, a turn off of not progressing our friends because someone went through that in Monster Hunter World. It's like, okay, I mean, Monster Hunter World, someone did, someone didn't do it. Actually, oh wait, yeah, even WoW does it still. Just that WoW does WoW lets you keep cutscenes, so it's not as bad. Pretty sure WoW did. Yeah, I still did. Yeah, I haven't heard or by to hear all the 4 releases all review of what wins me. But and if you're looking for a open wild, do lost stealth story, maybe play a friend on something, most things. Yeah, sounds like it's gonna be a fun time for those who interested in that. And like a lot of update probably fix that. Got hit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's one of the things of, alright, world, you understand what all your problems, right? We're not gonna bring that into wilds, right? If we're some of that back into wilds, like, I mean, one of the things it did fix, I mean, the idea, main better world, yes, about the DLC stuff for world and wild, you get to do all your layered armor outfits without buying the DLC. That's good. Wild do that right. Wild also lets you weapon customization. That's right, you. Right, I say all that. What you need to do that stuff. I mean, that's only available in high rank. BG, you're currently in low rank, so you can't do all the stuff I just said, but we can still do it. What's your high rank? But yeah, that I understand the turn-off of not progressing together and had to find weird alternative ways. Yeah, maybe I should see a review of somebody's yeah, the full release cell, or yeah, day 1, few days of playing where wins meet review, and not the beta review. They change things up. Yeah, but yeah, like I will review the combat. The fighting looks neat. Bring it to you.
This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel his presence. He now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be his. That is why he needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
my flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one. They shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth.
Oh, hello, Macbeth. Anyway, being back to what you just wrote a few minutes ago. One of the things I like about once human you can do when they ain't together at the same time, doesn't matter if you're the low level, you're like you spawn in and get insta kill, it's murked. Granted, I mean that is one of the nice things. If I was like compared to world and stuff. I mean, once human is a server, a scheme that will allow you to do that. Yeah, and that is what of once humans are pros. And does it, yeah, that should do it well. True. I think I already asked you this. Or I did ask you if it was PP or not. Yeah, I already did. Oh, actually, wait. Speaking of, Out of the Wilds. BG. You gonna play a bow more, or you gonna play, like bowgun? Or you just testing out like bowgun?
Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you.
He drinks. He drinks.
So ends
well
the
for the
past
homies.
of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the Deep.
The reboot first just says the name enjoyed by Oli. The second is a title I must recall have rightfully possessed our D2 unknown reasons to recall. Fate. A light from referring to him as such, though he met his end at the bottomless sea in the history of the war of the deep. He is the only one who bears the name Enrico. Okay, we're a strange glossary, but okay. And then get white Larry, watch out. You get past the Superman too. And I think it has me so bad to know if it was one. Was easier than weeps are though. Yeah, I understand that. Where yeah, light bow gun is more easier to pick up. Simple, yeah, much more simple. Yeah, he's now got just for the he doesn't need a boost. the bot. But I know it, I'm not gonna play Switch Axe in WoW's ever again. I'd like. I don't blame you on that because I feel like. You mean. Wait, Switch Axe. From what loot I've seen of Switch Axe, it takes a long time to understand it. I mean, yeah, there's a learning curve, learning it, applying it, and it's like, oh, you can do that. Now put it all together and make it function. Because what didn't stop me from learning Switch Axe is I got find a good Switch Axe. But one of the Switch Axe's most essentially easiest way to call it is a parry. But it's not like longsword parry. Or not parry, but just the iframes. It's not longsword iframe. It's I'm taking a hit, but I did perfectly. Therefore, I'm not taking damage, but I'm still generating. I take the hit, and I'm taking the stun damage that the hit gave me. I don't get stunned until I mess up. Yeah, Switch Axes. You save it for end game. Now the easiest melee weapon, even sword. All you gotta do is circle, circle, circle plus triangle on Xbox keyboards. E plus Y. Then you repeat. Yeah, that's about the easiest. Yeah, it felt kind of fun too. Yeah, SS. It does a lot. I don't need that. You just get away with a lot. It's got iframes. It's got not the best core, but it just easiest to activate all perfect guards. Now, if you would. Okay, wait. Oh, well, I am. Very strange indeed. Yeah. But yes. It's just the easiest. Yeah, easiest to pick up any weapon. And feel like you're doing some damage with it. Because you get iframes, you get block, you get a decent damage. And yeah, the combo isn't difficult, it's just 3 or maybe 4, but it's only 3 steps. Circle, circle, circle plus, triangle, and repeat. That's like your second strongest move. That's already good enough. Yeah. Have you? Yeah, save Switch Axe for a future, or just might not touch it. Might not switch.
Your wish is well received.
I mean, you just left Federico dead for her what? And he just has a coin in his left hand. Say, okay.
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer.
How do you all how that? I mean, she was there. I know those parts well. I see, Audrey, how far are you into 2.7 story?
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Yeah. Oh, so we're asking her for how she knows the entire story. Okay. So, Katarali D. Good tell. You can't lie anyway. Alright. I finished the story just yesterday. Right. Yeah, 2.7 story isn't very, very long. First half. It's like a 5-7 hour stream for me. Maybe. Yeah, it is quite long. Plus, I was reading everything very slowly too. So it. When we say, I think I should be at the very beginning. I think you're referring to, you're at the very beginning of 2.7 second half story, which is this one. You're at the very beginning of this one. I believe is what you were talking about. All right, yeah.
Why
sorry.
did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Alright. So since you finished the first half of 2.7 story, how was it? Yeah, how was it for you?
I guess you, Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phasalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Animations were great, but I was kind of getting lost halfway. But with Capriendo, she's pretty cool. Any word they shared, I streamed with over. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Yeah, the animations were nice and all. I don't blame you for getting lost halfway because it felt 0.7 first half story. It was a lot. And they try to cram a lot into that. It's like, and then it got a little messy. That's where it's like, it's easy to get lost. yeah, it was also a lot to absorb. So it's like they really try to wrap it up, but they also gain views and all that. It's like you guys they needed they're trying their best, but it's easy to get lost. My whole thing, okay, like the ending, all I'm saying, everybody talks about how, right there does the big door attack, right? But why there? The Duranian does it too. And then Paratia counters with the same attack. They get two, but they didn't do that. I'm gonna say, a lot of missed opportunities in that fight. Wait a second, I don't remember this circle. Where are we?
Live to hunt.
How are you? Oh, in the circle.
Good to see you, Rover.
Yeah, from what I could remember, it's more like rescue type of thing, and then try to wrap out risks here so everyone shows up. I'm not quite sure how this was as will end this time. This part of it still, this mysterious man's part of it still, yeah. I am a little iffy about this guy, about as the swordsman, because it's like, okay, maybe I should call him beautiful swordsman. It's like buy day apart, but there's like no he talks to who hate him hard, just go, beautiful swordsman, just go until do your thing. Today your job is leading. Your job is done. What were you here? Okay, didn't deliver. Okay, great, thanks, bye. Okay, and from what I've seen 2. Okay, the story mode so far, like we ain't really had to introduce his story. We could put his right now his historic content would have been a entire side quest so far, but we'll see. I mean, right now it should have been a side quest where you feel like I'm compelled to know more about our beautiful swordsman. You should do this side quest that is available after you finish the 2.7 first half story. Great. And let the 2.7 first half story read. Like, they're trying to do a lot, but it's not doing them very well.
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away.
Now what's there to end with, Leon? Yeah, we're gonna try to find it right now, but yeah, hopefully it justifies him being a main story quest. Justifying the stream.
The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
By the way, I've seen Winyan. I don't think I'm saying his name right, but the one from Hanglong.
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd.
As a Chikola
I
said too.
also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Alright. Well, where'd you go? I thought you would help me search. In fact, let me talk to him again. I can't talk to him again.
Live to hunt.
Oh dear. I don't know why you're here, but you have a C2 built? But thanks.
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont.
Oh god, the boom is too high. The sunset's not doing her justice.
A harbor like this suits sea trade far better.
Okay, sunset's doing her justice.
It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
About that, along warrior Wu Yi in Septimont, align the friends. Have you seen the Halong warrior?
The swordsman named Choyuan.
Zhongyun, I could be myself.
I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
I want to thank him in person as well.
The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Alright, BB. There's multiple Martins here. I'll see you. And who else? No one. BB? That you can't count. You went through a long day, I understand. Rebuilding.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Rarely was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors, under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
Leaving so soon.
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
The Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Alright, cool, y'all. I'm just saying. Greet y'all. I didn't pronounce it correctly. I'm just saying that got my head off in one strike. You had your chance. You had your chance. And what'd you do? You missed. You missed. You messed up. I'll get hard for someone who had his shot.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Ming Ting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Ming Ting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
Ming Ting's is the actual other city. Okay. Why weren't they helping us against Brilliant in version 1? Well, who were they? When were it? I mean, if this guy's gonna be the strongest and most fiercest guy, he has so much build up a hype up for this guy. He better match up. And so far, it's halfway off. It's halfway. He's half cool. We're just picking on small fire right now.
Row far enough. You'll find your way there.
Wait. About Geshu Lin.
You know, Jian. You fought in Northfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad! Miss this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day, you will. You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
And that was 2.7 story. That should be a side quest. And yeah, that was it. Yup. That should be a side quest. That was not worthy of being a main story quest at all. The best thing that came out of that was just world building. Let me get to the map. Yeah, there is a thing. There's Sea of Jinzhou, and then there's Ming Ting, another sea. Okay, then let's see. And Young's buddy, previous general, we thought was dead. Apparently he's not dead. He got corrupted by Thronian and he's alive out there in the wild. So It's like, oh, okay. He's not dead, and he's out there in the wild, so I guess John's over. Maybe we'll run to a beautiful swordsman again, and Jiang will be there to Jiang or save him, whichever one. Yeah, if it was a companion quest, sure, but main crazy, yeah. And that's one of the things that I understand, but I don't. I mean, it's one I understand, but I don't like it, but I understand. Doing for Kocharo, man's appearing out of nowhere. Man, yeah. You would think that makes sense about Kocharo now. Only appearing during 2.7 was he's a hired bodyguard. I mean, he was a hired body. He's like, okay, hired mercenary. He hired him. Makes sense by appearance. Why was he in one part of the story that he should have been there for? Yeah, he should have been there for. Even just to help out with the sea or front lines, whichever one. And then, because for our main story or companion quests, I haven't done a lot of them. I did Bran, did a few others. Yeah, but I didn't do Encore, Rashia, Dottie, Deshi. Well, technically, the last companion quest is Zai. Technically, I mean, Coda is a technically has a companion quest, but it's more a Coda has a companion quest event this summer whenever Walt was like, okay, it's technically there. Then wait, is it really just Chicoio? It's technically the last one. Well, there's Zanya or Chicoio, however you want to define it. Boy, yeah, and then they interpreting companion quests into main quests, like how maybe argue that Lupa and and do Cottarello. I did that one for sure. You could argue that Cartia, Lupa, all the others didn't. And bios after Lupa didn't yet. Whoa. It's like technically blah blah blah. Didn't get one, but it's like he was 2.5 second half story. It's mainly about her. It was technically main story because we got to describe how old guy got down into the deep of the water, of the sea, of the ocean, and say, and if we had the main story, where yeah, just like her, all their stories about them was part of the main story. So it's like, it makes sense. And maybe we should have all separate stories, or maybe we should just squeeze them all together. I was like, it's a pros and cons. It's how they did. Below it makes sense. Why I was using here as a picture right now, though. I'm not talking about this event particularly. Yeah, just Loa in 2.5 story, it makes sense. In the second half of her, makes sense. How she's incorporated, how she's tied in. Yeah, for her it makes sense. You incorporate her, what should be a companion quest, into main story quest. And it's like Galbrina, you tend to do her companion quest in the main story quest. But it's all because of that where it just got too much. So it's like they have to be careful how they do companion quests and the main story quests together. Not feel blowing and confusing. Abria does the companion quest at this point. Yeah, she doesn't. That's one of the good and bad things of maybe we don't see companion quests there. Maybe we do. Yeah, you're right. So he doesn't hear a companion quest anymore, Abria, because we said you to say it to the main story. And why was she's pretty much the only person who saw our mind palace, or what, or find the man Mazasian, and maybe just thought if you technically count him being a narrator during that mind sequence, but maybe he wasn't. Was he? I mean, he was talking. Oh no. I would say, I'm a young piano about 2.8 with Chisa. We gotta go back to back shores and something else. All of a sudden, I'm hoping they can justify it. I hope we are not maintain. Hope we, wherever Chisa is not called maintain. Well, technically, it makes sense to for Chisa to be maintained. What? Like,
ever armed, ever burning.
Because we just talked about, Beautiful Swordsman. He was talking about maintain, B from maintain, and maybe you should go to maintain. It's like, oh, you're right. All this reference to maintain. You should go to maintain. Oh, what's that? He says that character will meet Jisan. Maintain. Ah, yes, of course. Like, what we, I don't know. So hopefully, yeah, Beautiful Swordsman's portion, his ending part into what Chisa is. Why pull with Chisa? I don't know, I didn't look at her too much. Your dad seen from her is, oh wait, she can, oh, enemy see her? Is it as good as Roshio? I don't know, maybe not. Like here? Maybe not. But she does intrigue me. How well she does that whole enemy together. They'll kick your weapon and charge blade, yeah. Charge blade. Pizza color. Makes sense. It says that she heals, but it reminds me of Brand. I'm pretty sure she'll be burned to build on Brand. But she reminds me of, see, she looks like a character that would be really fun to play in co-op. Because that's how I feel about Brand. Brand would be a lot better in co-op. I mean, it'd still be fine in a single player environment, but it's like, wait, I'm gonna play co-op. I could play Brant or Chisa, because you can heal and attack. No matter how much damage you're doing, it's gonna be fun. They do healing and buying that. I think that's all you need to know about it. I don't care about that C. I mean, I didn't look at C6 talk. I mean, I do know what that one guy was like in Discord's like, oh man, they move everything towards C6. And I was like, I don't, look, dude, I don't care. Just give me Chisa. See how yeah, let me just see how she is at 0. Then just bring it onto the team of where Plutro. We'll see how it is. We'll see how her story is. I'll judge it from there after. Yeah. I feel like the ultimate desire for me, and I'm gonna pull for is, I was to do her story. Like Lupa. Who would just want me in her story. Like, oh. It's soft Lupa. Brett.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Yep. That was 2.7, second half story. I really should be streaming at these hours. Is that a heat dragon? Which one are you referring to? Oh.
Same actor, different role.
Oh, statue. Must have missed it. Oh, that well, that hell. Technically, yeah. You can run up to it. Oh yeah, it's a statue. Dragon. No, it's not that. It's not a dragon. Wait, it's a dragon. Got run up all the way up. Recharge. Oh, I'm recharging stamina just like Pete. Oh, it just has big wings. Oh. It just has big wings. It's just decoration. Big decoration. Big wings. But we forgot I was supposed to play both. Oh man, it looks more giant like from far away. Yeah, it really does. And I mean, that's also like one of the good, or one more important things of making open world games is if you make the single day look interesting, like over there. Oh look, I want to check that place out. It looks interesting. Maybe it is a big dragon. I'll check it out. Let's get exploring peace. Make for good exploration. Check it out. As you go through this entire land, if you want, check it out. Yeah, ignore Jag like from far away. But it's literally just a building with wings. That looks like cricket here. He didn't look cricket from, or you know that cricket. What's up? Yeah, has open world exploration game. Your Chuck Simulator.
Ever armed, ever burning.
Yeah, 2.7. Overall review of it is they had to at the 2.7 first half brief. Alright, can you download this demo and play on stream? Demo your Truck Simulator? Or are you talking about something else? Does that wait? Yep. Oh no, review. Oh, 2.7. First half was blowing way too much. He squeezed in way too much. Take it out a bit. And Glass.
Back off.
Alright, fuck world Australian first. Wait, are you asking me to play right now, or are you in the play in the future? Over here, open up this window. Also tab format. I'll look at right now what happened to hurry. Is this a free game? Well, still being updated. Yo, I gotta say, man, this game, it looks nice. It is really a demo.
Delicacy.
Alright, what was it?
Back off.
Wow, I'll go and move around as I go around. Okay. Oh yeah, there's demo. Alright. Alright. Like the first mission, which is the longest. As Route 5 can drive through the outback at speed. Alright. Yes, thing. Alright. I'll play it. I will play. Wait, let me get the name right. World Drop Australia First Haul. The demo. I'm not gonna play today. I'm not playing after Wuthering Waves. No. I gotta do stuff after this day. Which is really soon. So all that being said, be able for watching or gain chat and keeping company such as PG and Andre. And people have to use the hammer on. Hopefully, wait, by reason of this. Yeah, reason best. Yep. Have a good day, night, morning, wherever I be. Be safe, be well. Yeah, see you next time. Next stream will be promised Overlord 2 stream. After that, I don't know. Maybe game demos. Maybe more peak. I don't know, I forgot. I'll play it out. And see how the schedule is along the way. But for sure, next stream will be Overlord 2. Culture exchanging. Culture exchanges with elf. Yep. Am I right? Take care. You have a good day and have more weather be. Wherever you may be. Be safe, be well. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And none. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah.